Cuando al espejo yo me miro con estos ojos de vampiro, sé que en el pecho ya no hay nada, ya no siento nada. Odio a los bebés, odio a los humanos. No me convences, no voy a ser vegano. How you guys doing today? What up, what it do? It's me, your boy, Kokorito. Alright, let me just make sure I got everything copacetic. Today's pulling night, my boy. We're gonna be pulling out. I mean, pulling in. Alright, let me go ahead and let me talk to you. Shorty got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the perk. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that intro, and we're gonna get things started, okay? Esquere, my boys, esquere. Yes, sir. My dailies. Let's go through my dailies. Oh, you know what? I didn't connect my. Give me 2 seconds. I didn't connect my gato. Alright, much better. Alright, welcome in, homies. Hope you're doing great tonight. Welcome to the stream. Let's see what we can do here today. It never really mattered too much to me. I used to get a Kokorito. What the hell? Did I run out of I think I ran out of no mames. It never really mattered too much to me. Welcome in on TikTok, welcome in. How you guys doing tonight? Dorime. Got some cocoritos, dorime. Hey, you want to bomb? You want to run? Kitty. I see you over there. Always talking about what you got. Girl, you know that you need to stop.
Let the show begin. Try and stop me.
Girl, you know that you need to stop. What up, the homie Lion? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, the homie Gabriel. Bienvenido. How are you, homie? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. Bienvenido, amigo, bienvenido. ¿Cómo vos estás esta noche? ¿Cómo vos está esta noche? ¿Cómo vos está esta noche?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Jiggity, jiggity, jiggity puff. Jiggity, jiggity puff. Okay, okay, you speak English too? Okay, I thought you only spoke Portuguese. I'm sorry, homie. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. What did you do today? Did you already have dinner? How far am I from this? Let's see. It's far, but it's not that far.
Ready engine.
We're playing a little bit of Genshin Impact. Tonight is the new update. What up, the homie David Almost. Welcome, welcome on YouTube. How you doing, my boy? And welcome in on TikTok tonight. What up, the homie? Just warming up. Baba Booey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. A little Baba Booey. I'm gonna give you 3 Baba Booies back to back. Baba Booey, and a little Baba Booey. How you doing, Low Sugar? How you doing, the homie? Just warming up. How's your day going, my boy? Welcome back.
I'll protect us.
Sorry I didn't see your comment.
Try and stop me.
Just trying to make sure I finish this off. I'm doing good, homie. I'm excited because the new update just dropped. And we get to pull for COLUMBINA tonight. So, I'm hyped for that.
Incinerate! Full throttle!
You never played this game? It's a gacha game, RPG. So, it's got a little bit of everything in here. The homie David says, how was your day? I've been doing good. My friends were rude to me, and I'm going to try to find new friends tomorrow. Thank you for asking. I've been doing good. Cannot complain. The day was pretty good. Work was well as well. Being busy, you know. And excited because I got to come home and play a little bit of Brawl Stars. And now we're here playing a little bit of Genshin. How did you like McLovin? Super cool guy. He seems super chill. I followed him. Thank you for recommending the channel, by the way. I followed him. Welcome in, Low Sugar. Welcome in, everybody.
Time to relax.
Okay, we finished our dailies for the most part. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok. We got 135 likes. Let's go. That's right, as you started to say that. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. The homie David almost says good to hear. No worries, no worries. Let me go ahead and raise the volume just a little bit. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I didn't have my charge. I was like, why is my battery dying? What up, the homie? I hate. What up, Naruto? So what are your plans for the rest of the week, the homie David? Almost. Sorry to hear about your friends. It's always important to make sure we do a good judgment of character because not everybody who claims to be our friends is our friend, you know? But you know how that goes. We did everything already, right? If I'm not mistaken, we took care of that already. Okay, so that's done, that's done. Let's go complete some of the stuff that I need to do for the homie that I need to level up. So for example, I know for Durian, I need to get some of his things. I need to get some of his stuff. Where can I get that stuff? I need to get his... I need to get new... before I even upgrade his stuff. Let me check the... Oh yeah, we did get a whole bunch of new things, right? Yes, we ended up getting so many primos. Let me turn on the AC. It's a little bit hot right now. Let me turn on the AC. If you guys are watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, let me go turn on the AC We got a lot to do. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna do the pulls right off the bat. I just want to do some dungeons to get some artifacts for Durin, and just don't go anywhere. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. They got hot tonight. They got hot. Got a little hot tonight. Got a little hot tonight. And yeah, and we ended up getting a whole bunch of stuff from this, which was kind of nice also. I've been friends with them for 3 years, and since I'm the only boy, they only do girl stuff. And then yeah, so maybe just go ahead and find your own group now, you know? It's just part of growing up, finding your own identity and whatnot. Thank you for the 522 likes on TikTok. Let's go. GG's. GG's.
I'm just afraid she don't want me. I got hella racks.
GG's. Now you wanna let go. Let go. What up, Barreleto? How you doing, Barreleto? Welcome to the stream, homie. Okay, so this is what we wanted to do. We want to go to the training guide. In the training guide, you can go ahead and enhance a few of the characters on here. A bit weak. Try leveling up. What? Leveling up what? The weapon, the artifacts. Character talents do need to be upgraded. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna see if I can get her stuff upgraded, because that does need to be upgraded. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's available. Ooh, so it is available, huh? So that might be something that I might push to get, because I do need that. Let me see. But I do need the artifacts. The homie David almost says I gotta go. Good night. Okay, the homie David almost, be safe. Hopefully we'll see you around. Don't forget to drop a like, and thank you so much for coming through. Okay, so let's go to Dorian real quick. The artifacts that I'm missing is this, and I would like to get these things. Where is it? The Noblesse, which is this right here, and I'm missing the hourglass, I believe. So this could easily be done. So we need to use 120 of our stuff, right? Bloodstain. This is what I need. The Noblesse Oblige, and I need to get an hourglass from here that I'm missing for Durin, and depending on what else we get, we're gonna end up upgrading that. So we'll figure it out.
Let the show be. Sweet dreams. Cast your worries to the wind. Wrath from the sky. Light it up.
Steady now.
Very nice, very nice. Welcome in. Thank you for the 1,000 likes on TikTok. Let's go. Let me see, what am I missing for the homie? Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it, homies. So I am missing the hourglass. I don't got that yet. Let's see what we get from this. Did I just pull it out? I think that's it. No, that's the goblet thing. Hold on, let me see if I pulled it. No, that was this. Okay, so I haven't leveled that up yet. But there is another one up here, no? No, that one I think is weaker than what I have. Yeah. Yeah, it's not as good. We need to keep pulling for that hourglass. Okay, so now that I know, I'm gonna keep in. Do we need to, let me see, one, two, three, maybe four more runs? I could definitely run this. I know what you want. I know what you need. Now you wanna let go, let go, let go.
Try and stop me. Ugh. Light of the blazing sun.
It's about time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have
You gotta
something
do all
super
that.
important to discuss. You remember, right?
GG's, 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 GG's. Thank you so much for the likes, the homie Gabriel. I really appreciate that, homie.
Let's dance.
Now you wanna let go, let go. Please, let me get the hourglass. Let's see, nothing. Sheesh. Continue challenge.
Burn it down. Ugh. Wrath from the sky.
Ouchie. Eek. Hi.
Rise with the turn that frown upside down.
Let's go, let's go. Don't worry, we're very close to getting the summon. I'm just trying to make sure this is taken care of first.
Incinerate! Full throttle!
Let's go. Let me get that hourglass, please. I need it. Damn, so close. It's just a burn. Let's do it again. I got two more tries, I think. Hopefully we can pull what we need here. It's not good. That's not good. That's no goo. Dig it, dig it, dig. That's no goo.
Bad dreams be gone!
Welcome in if you just joined.
I'll protect us.
Ha! Light it up!
Observe. The night cometh.
Wrath from the sky!
Let's go. Welcome back, homies. Welcome back. How you doing? Ankle? How you say your name? Or welcome in on TikTok. Sorry if I messed up your name. I didn't pull it yet. Damn, that's it. I didn't get to pull it. That's so sad. All right, but at least we got to do what I needed to do there. So let me collect this. Ooh, what is this? Starship Awakening, travel notes. I'd rather do the Morra. Confirm the plan. Okay, that's completed. That's completed. Let's go get our daily commissions over there. The domain stuff, it's new stuff that's available out there. Let's go to the commissions. Go back to Mondstadt. Do I want to go here? Yeah, might as well. Thank you once again for the 1,900 likes. We're very close to 2,000. Let's go, my boys. Let's go. We got 2,000 likes on the stream tonight. Thank you so much, my boy. Let's go. GG's. Thank you so much, homie. Thank you so much. Sheesh. I appreciate it, my boy. I appreciate it. Need to get a lot of wheat, a little bit of rice. Cause rice is nice. Shrimp. I need a lot of shrimp. It always comes in handy. Tofu. I'm gonna buy the tofu and the almond. Okay, I do need to cook some stuff. Let me see if I can collect all of this. Flour. Yes, I need to make a lot of flour. Thank you so much, my boy, the homie Gabriel. Much love to you, my boy. Much love. Smetata, I need to get some of this. For Shweezy. A lot of smetata. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that I need. So now we got that recipe. All right, so we needed to buy stuff to what's it called? To revive in case we die, right? So what does this do? This is a drink. But I don't have enough for that. Let's see, do I have anything else? I had something up here with the shrimp. This right here might be useful. This one has a lot of the stuff that I need. Especially the, I'm gonna save this for another dish. Well, actually, you know what? Because we don't have it. Oh, you do have the auto cook. Okay, okay. Maybe I don't want to spend too much on that. Same thing with the kondak. I think the full moon might be the most proficient thing. At least to use the stuff that's on there. This is what I need right here. The golden shrimp balls. This is key to what we're gonna do. This is a flour, right? It's making the flour. So I think the best thing to do is to go with this. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. The fate is good too, because the fate is it's alright. Takes care of you, but this is what we want to cook. We're gonna auto cook. It gives us 55. That should hold us around for the next month or so. So let's go ahead and cook that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that takes care of that. Okay, so now let's go do some summons. Since you guys came through here tonight, let's go ahead and get ready for the summons now. I finished what I had to do here for my dailies. So there's a few things that are going on here tonight. We're in the second to last weeks. My second day is complete for this week. This is gonna help us continue the story. And then I'm guessing this is a new area. Ooh. It's a brand new area to explore, and that's where the story's gonna take us, by the way. But first, let's go do a summon. Let's see what I can get from this. Let me talk. Oh yeah, we didn't get to claim the rewards. What am I doing? Let's go claim the rewards. Adastra Avithox. Get Columbina? Yes, yes. How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna try to pull Columbina tonight. How you doing, the homie TikTok cat, Brawl Stars? And how you doing, Ankebank? Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, we're gonna try to get Columbina, my boy. So wish me luck, wish me luck. Let me borrow some of your luck.
Ad Astra at
Adastra Avithosk. What is this? So I'm assuming this is something that we gotta do, like mini bosses or something. Alien Chronicles, local legend. Oh, you unlock them little by little. Okay, so I gotta focus on that.
Thank you
Claim
for
daily
the
commissions. Beautiful. All right, homies, let's go ahead and do some summons. Hopefully, we can get something juice tonight. The moment you've all been waiting for, my boys. Columbina. Columbina. There's nothing in here that I want, even though I do want that new character, but we want to do Columbina. So we got one free rotation, and then we got a whole bunch of primos for tonight. So I want you guys to wish me luck. I need you all to put your hands up in the air, both of them, and I want you to send me all your luck. And I want you to be like, Kokorito, I want you to succeed. I want you to get everything in life, Kokorito. And even though I'm scared, let's see what is gonna happen. Hoyoverse, bless your boy Kokorito. Bless me, my boys. Let's see. Columbina, Columbina. Oh, Sethos? Okay. I'll take him. I'll take him. It's a 4-star, so I'll take him. Okay. 2 chains. What up, the homie Draco? Jeez. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Let's see what we can get here. Columbina, baby. You're mine, Columbina. Don't do me dirty. Come on. Columbina, Columbina. I need you, Columbina. I need you, Columbina. Columbina, Poposina. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. Come on, Columbina. I need you, Columbina. Don't do me dirty. Okay, okay, we get official. Ooh, another copy for Ifa. I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Okay, come on, Columbina. I really need you, Columbina, please. Let me get Columbina. I need that Columbina, dog. They doing me dirty. Another Setos? Damn, how many Setos they gonna give me? Okay, we're down to the wire. We got 2 more rotations, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Let me get Columbina. Oh man, this doesn't look promising. I don't know. I think the next one's gonna get Columbina. I think the next one is more suitable. I got another copy of that. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, my boys, I'm scared. This is the last rotation. Okay. Hoyoverse, please. I need you to bless your boy Kokorito, please. This is it. Senbon Sakura, Kageyoshi, Columbina, you're mine! Diluc! I want Columbina! Let me get Columbina. Don't do me dirty like that, please. Columbina! Columbina! Setos again? Let me get Columbina. Officials, bitch ass? No mames, no mames. They just did your boy dirty. False. No mames, no mames. All that build up for this. Can I buy more? Let me see. Top up crystals. I have top up crystals. Can I... exchange? So now I have 490. I need a little bit more. I could do 5. Good. So I could get 5 out of that. Let's see what can I do here. I got 8. No, I don't want to do that. So if I wanted to change... hold on a second. Can I buy more? No. That is booty cheeks. Wow. They did your boy dirty. So why does it say that I have something on here? Oh. Let's go claim some achievements. Let's hope this is enough to help us with what we want to do here today. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. I was hoping. They did us dirty though with the Diluc. Can I buy? Buy one more. And how many do I need? I need 10, right? I need a little bit more primos. Damn. What do we do, homies? So we got the travel log. We did this, no? Oh, I didn't do this. Hold on a second. I thought we did this. Well, this is gonna give us some primos. Might as well. Let's see. Wow, they did us dirty. Sort of. Sheesh.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Paimon's ready.
Great, let's get rolling then. Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me. I come bearing news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nodcry.
I know there was gonna be
Nice of
consequences. I
Columbina's
knew it.
two best
I
friends
knew
to
it.
think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm. We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity. And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nodcry, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nodcry?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into two groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise. But at least take Cool Your Jet's Ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Inefa, I suppose you will stay to protect Miss Aino?
Detecting operational logic. Protect Aino. Priority. High.
Just in case, Servarka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front
Welcome
line,
in on
but...
TikTok. How you doing,
okay,
Scarlet?
Fine. Leave Nasha Town to me. Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehodo will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, alright. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Okay.
Then you'd better get going.
Very well.
Alright, homies, the journey begins.
All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
That could be anybody.
That's quite a welcome party.
Be silent.
Can I get in there? No. It's gotta be a way. Can't break through there?
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Boys, protect us. By the frost moon of old.
Close your eyes.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working? No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
No more lies. It all adds up. Time to go clean.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Welcome in on TikTok. Welcome in if you just joined. I hope you're doing great.
Watch out.
Jeez.
There's no way through. Let's go around.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy.
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing the facility.
You looking to settle a score with the doctor? Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
2 other Harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nodcry, and perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it. A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, COLUMBINA.
Oh, Lady Damselette? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finished what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and... Back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nodcry to execute their plan. They were led by the Doctor, Marionette, and the Damselette, respectively. I was a part of the Damselette's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake in anything that happened. She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The Doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the Doctor's. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
That's gonna be a
How would
problem.
he create an artificial moon
Because
marrow?
he is a world level threat
Maybe
at this
the
point.
knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under COLUMBINA again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a Harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nodcry.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knave's unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek refuge with them.
Well, now we know what's going on here. Artificial moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottores' technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
I fear this could get ugly. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
Right. Pull. 37 is not gonna be enough. I need at least 110. 37 is not gonna be enough. Believe me.
Leave this place. A grave transgression. With one heart, we pray. You poor lost.
Water jet! Bombs away!
The long, sweet beckings.
I needed some of that health. Alright, so I'm hoping that we can get enough to do one more pull. And then that's it, I'm gonna call it a day. But there's only so much I could do. The game's just doing your boy dirty. Gives us some sigil. I got some primo gems out of that. Oh. Is it like a fight? It's gotta be, right?
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've shown up right on schedule. First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone, why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective. Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher. I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's a Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
I have set a new rule for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag!
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
Honor? I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to regret your actions.
Will I now? Let's see if you can make me. You won't feel a thing. An exact practice.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
I see the doctor, I see you.
Observe. Beware the creatures of the night.
Your actions betray your
King of Pain, the Patodi, my boys.
This place. By the Frostman of old.
Love the homie bear.
It all adds up. Seek within.
Jeez. It's tough.
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. I see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I'd say your research is more valuable than your life.
Is that the best
Am I wrong?
do? Shatter like a reflection. Your actions betray your fear of me. I expected so much more from you.
You poor promised land. With one heart, we pray.
Yeah, BS.
Overruled.
Is that the best you can do?
Forest, protect us.
Get lost!
Water jet!
Your actions betray your fear of me.
Witness my rise.
The mystery unravels.
Is that the best you can do?
Can't hide the truth.
Your actions betray your fear of me.
Dottore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile. Quickly!
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
How you doing, Ethan? How you play this game? It's like Zelda. It's like every other RPG game, and it's free. You can play it on mobile, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation.
Forget about me.
It's free. It just takes up space.
Where's the traveler?
That's how you play the game.
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle. And now all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog? Or something else? We've got some special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular customers. Get the traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
Wait, why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait, these two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again. You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some
together.
I think we should be able to get enough primos out of this, to be honest with you. I'm sorry I took a little pause there for a moment. I wanted to read.
Been real busy. And like my
You got
mom
the
always
exploration, and then you have
some
the
people are
one with the
more than
regular
just
quest.
customers. They're friends.
This should give me like at least another 30
Another customer's
primo gems,
arrived.
hopefully.
I better go see what they want.
This is all wrong. I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child? I don't recognize her at all. Could this be a false memory?
Very good. I knew you had it in you. Aren't you going to try the house special?
When did he show up? No. None of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
I like the animation, it's beautiful. That concludes part 1, I guess.
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more. No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed? Or... no, I'm not unscathed. Even the air here feels... frozen in place. There is nothing here with which I can restore my power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution. I don't believe Dotori's scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return. Emptiness. Silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power.
I fell asleep, homies. I fell asleep. I don't know what happened. I fell asleep. What the fuck happened? I fell asleep, my boys. The last 5 minutes. Damn, I fell asleep. No mames. What the fuck was I doing? It was a blur. If anybody's watching this on TikTok or anywhere else, am I playing Fortnite? Maybe. No, I think I'm gonna go to sleep after this, to be honest with you. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. What was I doing? How you doing, homie Manslaughter? I've been good, my boy. Cannot complain. I was tired. The last 2 days at work has been busy as hell. Use your power to interact with me. That it?
Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide?
But I'm happy that we've been busy at work, you know?
Why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it.
How was your day? How's your day?
Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
What up, Peaches? Welcome back. Let me just make sure. Let me see.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Any plans for this weekend or no?
Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Let's see. Trying to what? The homie's trying to do? Trying to what? Busy, I assume. What about you? Wait, I don't get the last sentence. Trying to what the? Whoa. I don't know what that means.
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
Oh, trying to see?
I hope you have a wonderful
Well,
night.
we gotta watch a movie in the Discord. We was looking into watching either Avatar or Greenland 2. So you can vote for it. We're planning on doing movie night on Friday or Saturday night.
Memories? I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here. It gives me the strength to keep going.
Okay. Let's continue with the stuff. Bet. Yep. Can you guys believe it? February's already almost here. It's crazy, right?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
My destiny. I believe the card I drew was the moon. Now that I think about it, Barbeloth's divination was absolutely right. It's almost time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future. That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki Pulse? What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? Because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or... is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this... the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Nice. I'm guessing we're gonna get a cutscene.
Haimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Paimon's not a little kid! You didn't leave him behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! But... he's all alone in there! What if something happens to him? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is he gonna... die?
We must find a way to rescue him. We were all involved in the operation where he was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottore's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Teyvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Teyvat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The Three Moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nodcry is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come, but not knowing when.
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights, his father was murdered by Dottore. His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
He doesn't see them as his own people, that's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save him right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the Traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but... She's so scared. If anything happens to the Traveler... He might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but he's still human. He feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho. Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just... She can't.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work? Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next, then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us! Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in nod cry.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nodcry. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's fourth descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler, he is unlikely to kill him right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation. Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nodcry under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first. Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds. If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry.
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time. Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus. I'm sorry, but I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nodcry's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if he was here.
gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory.
Not again? I'm here. I gotta find the entrance to the memories. That's just part of the thing. I think it's not the whole memory. From when I was opening the whole thing last time, I was checking on my phone. There's four of them, four stages, right? And each stage has like the cutscenes and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I mean, they're nice little cutscenes. Don't get me wrong. But
The entrance from last time isn't showing
makes
up.
me wonder, you know.
What
My
am I
bad, manslaughter.
missing?
That makes me wonder about what's gonna happen with the people here in Nasha Town. Because now the only thing I can think of is if the guy gets rid of it. I mean, if he gets away with this, is if he destroys Nasha Town. Nah, I'm not falling asleep again. By the power of Grayskull. I should not hang it up. Can't hang it up. Yo, Chad. Should I go to sleep, Chad, or should I stay for a little bit longer? Now, you gotta believe in me. Believe in me. Bing, bing. Touch the mysterious power. Hey, yo. What you be made that I touch it? Like, rub it? Yo, can I sleep? Me no sleep. Me no sleep me toda. Yeah, how do you do this? Oh. Me no sleep. I don't get it. You seen this? You seen this bullshit? Bro. Hold the channel your power. That's what I did though. You see what I mean? It's so freaking odd. Or do I have to wait till it moves around a little bit? Okay, that makes sense now.
It worked.
That's so odd. You see what I mean?
Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
That's crazy.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
I gotta explore the world.
Extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha Town after Moon Prayer
You
Night
watch
ended?
Kaisenat and stuff like that? I don't know. You saw him announce that he's gonna retire. Not retire, but
Or is no one
he's
aware
quitting
of what
streaming for
happened
now.
because he used the Three Moons authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else. So, what do we do next? Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler!
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Huh?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
It's because Columbina was in the other dimension.
Wait a moment.
If you guys recall.
This has happened before.
Yep. Yep. I was just gonna say that.
This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them. But did he turn around because he sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past? If I keep following them, maybe... Huh? It's that gravity again.
Hey, yo!
Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
Son todas shit.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness. Alone. It feels strange. As if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Torre now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood.
That's Dottore, by the way.
What's that behind him?
Ah, so you noticed. This is the completed Trilune. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows? Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think? For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad? I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that. Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all three moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak of mutual benefit. What could a god want that the three moons cannot provide?
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the Three Moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
That's quite an accusation. Are you expecting me to get angry with you? Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with. Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's crazy though, because the first time we played around, um, pretty much it was like a different trajectory, and like this time around,
To stand,
Dodore
walk,
ended up
jump,
becoming a
sit,
success
and lie
and
down.
taking over Nashtown.
These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk? Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the four great rulers
gonna say what
who
happened
serve the
there.
heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These four divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Okay, so now, is that it? Sheesh. Damn. No way.
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
I know thought it went that way, so. Okay, so I do want to see something real quick. Do we have enough for the? That's the thing. I'm gonna do one pull and then I'm gonna go to sleep afterwards. So it's been 2 hours and 25 minutes. I think we could pull one more, but I want to finish this part of the quest. Yeah, they really outdid themselves with this quest.
Primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Triloon. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled.
This is gonna give us access, I think, to the new area. Because there is a new area, by the way, believe it or not, so...
You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile. As you
Mind
can
you, he's
now
up
see,
north. He's up north on the map.
I can offer you something
And he's hiding.
new, something
There's no reason
unique,
for him to hide unless
precisely
he's, you know...
because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have? They are fragile and feeble things, utterly tedious. I say, better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this same loop day after day.
We're completely different. I embrace everything that life throws at me. I am engaged in every step of my journey.
How does that make us different? I too embrace what life brings,
I'm on TikTok. How you doing?
everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to create, like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back! She's gone because of your actions!
I didn't say that to anger you. Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better. I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked, and seek answers from her at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about her.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I could find your sister right now, bring her before you, and make her give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Trilune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want?
Yes.
Or has your hand been forced by the promise of that final answer? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths. Of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see her. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss her. How much I want to be reunited with her, wherever you are right now. Do you miss me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Notcry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait! Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frostmoon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive. And we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss, I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nashatown's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've
What up,
contacted
the homie
lightkeepers.
Anthony? How you doing? Welcome to the
A
stream on
colleague of
TikTok.
mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
How you doing, my boy?
Me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Notcry.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to the border.
Okay. Paimon will do her best.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nodcry. That aside, personally I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Oh, wonderful. You're all here.
That voice again! Nicole? Whoa, that was loud! And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Is it really Nicole?
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my
it's
apology.
her.
Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexenzirkel member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected."
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version. Specifically... Ah, sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves. It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nodcry. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Yes, exactly. Right on cue, Albedo. Ah, I'd love to brag to you all about how it all works. But no, next time. Anyway, I'll be right with you all, serving as a communication hub. That's all from me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be sending you my blessings.
There you go. Now we unlock part 3. That's what we're gonna leave for tomorrow. Not today. Oh, actually, wait. It's not letting me get out of here, so might as well keep going.
Ah, Sir Flint. Perfect timing. I just arrived myself. You are most considerate, Master Ilua. But in fact, I know you have been sitting here for quite some time. If you saw me, why didn't you say something? I was curious to see how long you could sit still for. Also, shouldn't you have managed to sense me approaching? That would be a first. You always seem to appear out of thin air without making a peep. Also, how many times do I have to tell you not to address me as master? I don't qualify. I beg to differ. Why should a young man so well versed in social graces as yourself not be worthy of that title? Please, Lord Flint's... Sir Flint's. I'm begging you, don't flatter me into complacency like you do with everyone else. You understand me better than most. My newest acquaintances tell me I love complimenting others. What do you think?
For the 2,000 likes on TikTok, by the way.
Don't understand why you do it. You just
appreciate it, homies. Appreciate it.
Floats away into the sky. In all sincerity, I can only hope that they bring good tidings when they come back down to Earth. Is the situation that bad? We just held a strategy meeting. Let me fill you in. In short, we need everyone gone from Pyramida. We also need a team of Lightkeepers to scour the more remote regions of Nodcry for civilians to evacuate. I only hope we have enough personnel. We do. Old Man Nahida will definitely help, and we can recall anyone out on patrol to focus on this instead. Good. I'm sure you and the others will make short work of this. Now, don't forget. Once you've completed this task, make sure you and the rest of the team evacuate to either Snezhnaya or Natlan as well. Flint? If you've got something to say, Master Ilua, why not guess what I'm thinking right now? You mentioned that you have something else to deal with later. How difficult is it going to be? I doubt it will be easy. I know you're a Lightkeeper, and it's your duty to protect others in times of crisis. But I have a feeling that you'll be walking into grave danger. However bad things have gotten in the past, Nodcry has never faced a mass evacuation before. But from the sounds of it, you don't intend to come with us. I don't mean to pry, and it's probably none of my business. But whatever it is you're intending, you don't have to go through with it, you know. I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Nodcry. As such, I cannot leave. I have to act, if for no other reason than to fight this curse. What? No. Why? Why would anyone want to curse you? There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others in pursuit of their own goals. Frankly, Sir Flint, I am furious. You're making light of what is an incredibly serious situation.
Indeed I am. And?
And what? I told you, I'm furious about this.
Nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Things happen, and we just have to deal with them. If you find yourself feeling angry, perhaps start by drinking a big glass of water.
Hey, you mean you're completely unmoved by my anger? I'm devastated.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret. Come by the lighthouse sometime. We'll catch ourselves a few fish, have a little barbecue, play some cards, and bask in the sun.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint's.
Oh my, this doesn't bode well.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show recently. People were amazed that you returned safe and sound. They've been debating whether you're even human.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of crises. When you say people, do you mean other people? Or do you just mean you?
Fine. I'll be frank. You're not human, are you?
Heavens. Now that's a horrifying thought.
You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's all over.
A sound plan. Albeit a little ominous sounding.
Just promise me you'll come back in one piece, all right?
For you, Master Ilua. How could I refuse? Also, please pass my regards on to our colleagues. Tell them, thank you all for your assistance. Please put safety first as you proceed with the operation.
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality.
Thing is, right now it seems like we're on Columbina's side of the things, so I gotta hold the channel.
This should do it. The last two times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
Because I can't do anything else, fortunately.
Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss Nefer.
What are you doing here? Unless...
I just spoke with Ilua about arrangements for the search and came for a walk nearby. As for you, why would... It appears we think along similar lines. And neither of us likes to accept things at face value.
As well as figuring out how to gather intel on the Traveler, I wanted to confirm some of my own suspicions. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against Ettore, even if we're only looking to rescue the Traveler. We can't leave anything to chance. You don't think Columbina perished either, do you?
I'm merely considering the possibility that she survived, just as you are. How much can we really know about a deity like her anyway?
Do you remember what she said on Moon Prayer Night? About using moonlight to send messages to us?
Of course. I think that's why we're both here.
Where have you checked so far?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. Anywhere the moonlight shines. I checked most of Nasha Town, but didn't find anything.
I checked the Curatorium of Secrets, and a few rooms where I thought I might find some leads. But no luck here either. The only places I haven't looked yet are the rooms in the flagship. But process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought me here.
Oh, really? What's your other reason?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once!
Huh? Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. I knocked over a vase as soon as I came in. It must have been caused by a Kuvaki fluctuation when I entered the space. Although, it seems like I'm not about to be pulled away this time. It looks like as long as I'm careful with my actions, it doesn't count as influencing reality. Anyway, is this the flagship? The Traveler mentioned that's where he was staying. I only went into the lobby last time, so I've never actually been here before. How does this space work? If nothing else, I can now be sure that it is not simply memory. He mentioned where his room was. I think it's this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe... I'm in. He and Paimon aren't here at the moment. I hope he's okay. I wonder what happened to him after that battle with Dottore. Best not to dwell on that for now. I need to try and leave them some clues.
Okay.
Please, Traveler. I really hope you find this.
Huh. Just a cat.
Nothing else here strikes me as noteworthy.
Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rerir showed himself, yes. It's also where the Traveler and I first met.
Did you notice anything unusual during your stay?
I remember thinking how much noisier the flagship is at night compared to the graveyard. Other than that, no. The Traveler and Paimon were most congenial neighbors.
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering, but we can make it up to them later.
What up, Kyogi? Kyogi's the GOAT.
Focus now.
Some people say my Roblox avatar
to
looks
write a
like
message
Genshin
on the
Impact
wall
character.
using Kuvaki,
He's asleep, but he can't see
just
the
like I
chats.
said
No, I
on
see it,
Moon
I see it, homie.
Simply
I'm seeing the
open your
cutscenes.
windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight
I'm going to
will
bed after
naturally
this. I'm
flow
tired as
towards the
hell.
words I have written.
I'm only doing this and stayed here for the longest on this
Here
stream tonight
goes.
because I wanted to get some primos
I'll need to
to
carefully
hopefully
control
pull.
my strength.
So we'll see. you doing, the homie Kyoger? How's your day going so far? What you been up to? Oh, I see it, homies. Just been focused on trying to get this done. Nice.
Hmm? There's a noise outside the door. Is he back? Please, you have to see these words.
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
What up,
And this
Kyoger?
place was our
Welcome back.
last chance.
Not necessarily. We've only looked in Nasha Town so far. Miss Columbina said she would leave messages at her friends' dwellings. It's still worth checking where Miss Lauma lives and where I live.
Let's try and make some time to look into those then. Wait.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, Paimon might have overeaten slightly. What's that look for? This is a victory feast. It's normal to eat a little more than usual.
The Traveler in Paimon. It's really you. But why are they talking about a victory feast?
Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were out there fighting Rare. So this is your chance to make it up to her, alright?
Wait. So this is the night after the battle against Rare. How did I end up here? That's quite a long time ago now. Wait. Time. That's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier point in time. Every one of those points has been before I fell into the moon's reflection. And everything I've done to affect reality really did happen in the past. Does this mean that within the moon's reflection, time flows backwards? Starting from the moment I fell in?
Not long till Moon Prayer night now. It's gonna be even livelier than tonight. Although, it's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. She seems like a really nice person.
Paimon. No, I can't. Even if I make contact, they probably won't understand what's going on. And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I do. Instead, I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait, even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer night. They'd never conceive of that possibility. Is there truly no other way?
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh?
Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon is beyond the fall sky. If we wanted to go visit her, how would we make it through to the other side?
We might not have all the answers now, but I'm sure we'll find a way one day.
Huh. Guess someone's gotta be the optimist.
The present. The future. That's right. There are still things I can do.
What's your plan?
Flint's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a buildup of dust on the windows that the moonlight can't even get in. I didn't think it was worth the trouble.
The moonlight?
Ah, I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, maybe someone will remember what I said after Moon Prayer Night. I need to write down as much information as I can. And maybe one day...
They found it.
Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your cup steady. Are you getting tired?
A little.
Well, you should probably hit the hay then. You've had a really tough couple of days for you.
You truly have. You helped defeat Rerir, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped the others organize Moon Prayer Night. Wherever you are right now, I'm sure you're still fighting against the injustices of fate. This is all I can leave for them. How I wish I could stay here. But it's time for me to go. I hope to see you again in the next time. And if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina. She's alive.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just a shame we found it too late.
I am here. Time in this place flows backwards. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past using Kuvaki. But her future is our past.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the Reihir of Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Do you ever mull over questions like that?
Only when I'm in a good mood, and at leisure.
Well, I never do. Everything that has happened already belongs to the realm of fact. As a business person, and especially an intel broker, what I do is extrapolate from those facts to try and read the future.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of survival. Let's go. We have a wall's worth of clues to share with the others.
I wonder how that's gonna work out because she's stuck in the past and the future, and yeah, we gotta focus on their stuff at some other point in time.
It appears that the doctor's energy signature has changed to something similar to Kuvaki, but not like the Kuvaki we're used to. Nodcry's Kuvaki devices will only have a limited effect on it. I can see why you've chosen to place your hopes in alchemy instead. Also, I must say these books are rather profound.
My subordinates just shipped them in from Fontaine. Some of them are from the Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Some are incident reports from Petrichor, and then there's a few test reports for these junk machines. Additionally, after some further scanning, I've discovered something extremely annoying.
What's that?
Teyvat's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
So there's one extra?
Yeah. Originally, I thought that if I could still find 3 moons, that would at least mean Columbina's still alive. But then it occurred to me that apart from the Frost Moon, Teyvat's moons are just husks. And husks surely shouldn't show up in the scan, since they're not alive. It's weird, isn't it? If we can't even distinguish between a dead and a living moon, how are we supposed to know whether a moon goddess is still alive? Or does this mean that the moon marrows are equivalent to the moons themselves?
It's certainly possible. In which case, the 4th moon you detected may be Dottores' artificial creation.
So he wasn't bluffing. He really built his own moon marrow. Ugh, I'm so mad right now.
It's easy to get overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate. Maybe you need to relax. Perhaps try going for a walk. Or simply take a few deep breaths.
Nothing can calm me down at a time like this. I need more time, and I need progress.
It's Mr. Flynn's.
I really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the 4 orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations, but we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too. Anyway, does this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis. If she can't control the flow of time
Your net is crazy.
she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being? No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her? Also, if she's alive, Rerir and Thalindis might be too. But
Yeah, 'cause
as
she went
far
to the
as we
void,
know,
remember?
neither of them have come back out.
She didn't die.
That space may not have an exit at all.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Nefer in this.
Can't exactly argue with that.
You imagine the
Let's
biggest
leave it
plot
there
point
for now.
where Rear ends up helping
I've
us?
taken notes on everything you said.
How crazy would that be?
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dotori's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. Alright, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on.
Very nice.
Paimon, are you there? Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natlan, didn't she? Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here. Speaking of the Traveler, where could they be? There's a note from Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the Travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad. Also, Traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot, but put your help first, all right?
How sweet. Well, since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do. This is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use day to day are here. It's well organized. I wonder which of them is responsible for that. What do we have here?
Photos and shit.
The camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it?
The Adventurer's Handbook, yep.
This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect. I'll use this. Hang in there. We'll find you.
Everybody pretty much is doing their due diligence to try to see if we can rescue her.
Polonia.
Okay.
Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it there for now. I think we did it. I think for now we got what we need. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't gonna spend any money at all, but because we're lacking time at the moment. Let me see what we can do here. I don't think I can even buy one right there. Tomorrow we'll continue the story for sure. Let me see. You're currently in the special story mode. If you leave and re-enter, you may have to experience some of the content again that you wish to leave. I might have to. That's the only thing. We might have to restart that all over again just because it's a little bit late. But I do want to see if I can get that poll before I leave. I have 9 of these, right? Welcome in. If you just joined, how you doing, Shadis? So we did 3 hours tonight on the stream. I do want to leave it there because I don't have to go. I have to go to work in the morning. So we may have to restart this part all over again. I don't know if we have to do the whole thing, but let me just see one thing. It's just one, right? For 259. I mean, I don't mind pulling tomorrow, but I kind of want to do it now just to get it out the way. I'm just curious. Let's see. Do it. Might as well. Let's get it out the way. I'm just gonna get one. So tomorrow we'll continue with the story. We'll definitely continue with the story tomorrow. And we're gonna do one final poll here. But I want to thank everybody who came through on the YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Rumble side of things. This is my final poll. Tomorrow we'll continue with the story and see where it leads us. If we don't get to pull Columbina here, I think that's it for us. So I'm gonna have to skip on her. Unfortunately, we didn't get to pull her, but it is what it is, right? We did the best we could. So I want to thank all of you guys who came through tonight. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Wish me luck on this right here, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for everything. Let's see. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. Another IFA. Damn, no Colombina, my boys. No Colombina. Okay, so it is what it is. We'll do this next time. Alright, so we'll pick it up from here. At least now I know what we gotta do. Damn, we didn't get Colombina at all tonight. and then we'll finish doing this part, I guess. All right, well, we did 3 hours. All I really cared about, to be honest with you, was trying to do some of the story. You do get a chance to get some more primos out of this, especially if you do the story. So there's still definitely a chance to do a couple of things on here to give you more primos and whatnot. So, ooh, you get to get his outfit. Very nice. I need to focus on this too. There's still a lot of stuff to do. All right, so have a good night, my boys. Enjoy the rest of the week. Sorry for I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I was tired. But it was worth doing this tonight, even though we didn't get to pull Columbina. We were able to experience a little bit of the story. We were able to confirm that Columbina is still alive, and hopefully we're able to help her out and figure out how to get her out of the mess. You know. All right. See you next time, my boys. Have a wonderful night. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. As always, don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace. That was a good session. That was a very good session. GG's, GG's. Good night, homies.